Well, I've had a rough morning. I just got done with the live video. Now I can come over here and see what I missed. My live video. I wanted to have back. I'm trying to get background music going in these videos, but it's not easy. So European nations are complaining are being drawn further in. This is going to cause some serious problems now. Middle East has always been a problem, and this is like I said, this is so similar to the situation, so similar to the Crusades, because Trump's turning this into a Christian versus them war. And you've got that zealot Hegseth in charge of our military, supposedly. The fact that he breathes the same air I do just scares the shit out of me. Ah, man. Oh, here's what's going to be. This will be funny. Pam Bundy is being subpoenaed in the House Oversight Panel's Epstein probe. She's not going to say shit. She's going to get up there and try to be some sort of hero for the mega. You know? Now, see, here's a little article that you can see this in some movie. I forget which it is. China's testing giant airborne wind turbines. I'm not sure which one that's in, but that's in one of the science fiction movies I watched years ago. Like I said, I don't see a lot of really, truly brand new inventions coming along that haven't been thought of by some sort of science fiction writer, or not how to actually take that idea and put it into the real world is what's going on right now. It's what they did with the Jules Verne's 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, which is the first time I actually realized that. Because they had basically the Nautilus was powered by the energy of the sun, which is nuclear, and in the pictures of the engine, if you looked inside it, were that of looked a lot like nuclear fission, and when they finally built the sub, they called it Nautilus. So they convicted the guy, this Colin Gray, who was a school shooter, his parents, of murder. Maybe some of these parents will wake up, Put their kids in the army, get them out. Especially if there's going to be, if the troops ever go on the ground, but I don't think they're going to. This is the new war, push button. That way nobody has to, you don't see you don't see the protesting you would see if there was Americans dying on the ground. Happened in all the other wars. It's not really happening yet in this one because Americans aren't dying. Arab kids are dying instead. That makes a lot of sense to me, don't it? Make a lot of sense to you? It really just not a funny thing. Yeah. Ta, 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 ta. See what they have to say. Trump officials are getting criticized because the tourist trade is they're pissed off because they're still over there. They can't get out. Don't worry, they'll figure a way to make money on that. They'll get money out of it. You know. But Trump didn't care that there was thousands of tourists over there. He says criticizes thousands of Americans are stranded in a war zone. Trump doesn't care. You know.
Claro, claro, y si no sale es peor, entonces imagínense. Pero bueno, ya me vacié todo eso y ya sí, ya sí estoy mejor y ya comiendo ya un poquito más. Entonces me había dejado de ayer una sopita y tengo la sopita muy rica que me hizo de papita, pollito.
Yeah, airline says it will boot passengers who don't use headphones on planes. Huh.
Ah, ella sí. Sí, a ella sí. O arrancó, yo no le entendí.
3 women dead in Utah.
Ella pasó la registradora y como que el bus arrancó, el día que aceleró y la tiró para atrás.
Yeah, Trump's thinking about getting rid of Kristi Noem because she's an idiot. Yeah, but, you know, she works for an idiot. So what you expect to get, you know? A genius? No.
El hijo de puta pendejo ese se paró, ya señora, ¿de qué? La gente la ayudó a parar y ya la sentaron, él volvió y arrancó.
There you go, 3.
¿Verdad? Yo no sabía eso. Yeah.
See, now Trump's being sued because his U.S. TikTok deal, he made money. Britney Spears arrested in Southern California for what? Let me see that one.
Claro, sí, 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 sí.
Was arrested in California highway trail on the released 30 records. Do not indicate why she was arrested. Nobody knows why she was arrested. All right. Maybe she forgot to wear her panties again. I don't know. You know? What do you guys think? Does anybody know anything about that? Alright, look, this is a short video today, okay? I am going to go get something to eat. I started this day very late, and I really apologize for that, but as I've always said, shit happens, you know? And then today I got to talking to somebody I hadn't seen in a little while, and it was, you know, a good conversation, and I hate to leave good conversations. You know, and he almost was late for work because he didn't want to leave it either, you know. Listen, I appreciate everybody that's out there and that is following me. There's 24 of you now. I wish there was 124 of you, but there's not much you can do that, you know. It's hard to do this on a regular basis. It's and not sound depressed, you know, because if you're dealing with news, you know, I mean, I know people that don't care. They're out there making carving videos and making money off of them and everything like that. I'm not good enough to make a video. I wouldn't be anything about anything, you know, unless you want to know how to be an idiot. I can do that, you know. I could have taught Donald Trump some things, you know. All right, listen up. Go hit the subscribe button. Help me out here a little bit, because the more people who listen to me, the less I'm going to have to do this, you know. And if you're not Arabic or speaking to me in some foreign language, I will respond to your comments. And if you're if you have a website, and I believe it's something that people would be interested in, I will follow you and publicize you. I've got a couple. I've got Northern Star Sports. I've got Muppel. I don't know what he does, but he's he's been in there for a while, so he's got to be a good guy. He's young. Most of the people that watch these videos are young, or they're trying to build up a following by following other people. And let me tell you, that's not the way to do it, people. It worked a long time ago on Twitter, but my social media accounts that I've developed since I left Twitter doesn't work that way. You actually have to have something somebody's interested in. All right. And me, I'm just an 80-year-old guy out here bullshitting. If you have questions about what happened back when, I might be able to give you a real insight because I was alive back then. In the meantime, everybody, have a great day. I will see you tomorrow morning. I hope a little earlier than today. And take care.